Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping up to the plate, Joel Montes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joel Montes.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The batter, designated hitter,
into the box now, Roberto Tejeda. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Striding into the box, Bob Porters trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in the ground. Both have got it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Tyler Naquin would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. Score remains tied at 3-3. Fred Oberholzer is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. In now, Evan Garcia. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
He gets another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now, he's been ice cold at the plate recently, so maybe we're seeing signs of him coming out of it.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Go-ahead run to third there after the bunt. Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Wow. A perfectly executed safety squeeze right there. And that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want. And next will be the versatile
Leading
Tyler
off with a
Naquin.
drive,
He could use a
center
hit here.
fielder,
0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Roenis
Your
Elias
attention, please.
is going to finally make an
Now
appearance
pitching
in
for
this one as
Kansas
he'll
City,
take over in the 14th
number
inning.
29, Roenis Elias.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Upton. His prior history in this matchup. He's got 2 hits in 19 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. On the ground up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Pedro.
Standing in, Pedro Guevara. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Now this is hit hard and over the head of Moustakas. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. High pop up. Merrifield is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4.